up for Cyber Lunch.
Welcome back, everyone.
Jesus.
Hello.
Welcome back to Cyber Lunch, everyone. This week, we're going to play the games that you love, that you know, some that you don't, and some that will grow on you.
To love.
Just if you would have stopped it before that last line, you would have
You didn't
rhymed.
like... No, it rhymed.
No, you had that last punch.
I was going for a more
Like John
Renaissance
Ralphio.
poem. Jean Ralphio, who's that?
Parks and Rec?
Jake's
I hate that guy. Like everybody
I know.
thinks he's funny, but he's not. He's
No.
he's like my version of Tim and Eric.
Yes, that's why he's good. That's why it's
How
funny.
about that?
That character is so hateable.
He's just like,
it's hilarious.
I'm so needy. Like,
Yeah.
Daddy, give me money.
It's great.
What about his sister? Money, please.
Oh, God.
Freaking Jenny Stone or Jenny whatever her name is.
Oh.
She was in that Spider-Man? No. I forgot what she was in.
Hey,
Venom.
Spider-Man.
No, she was in Venom.
Hey, Spider-Man.
She was the girl in Venom. That's
Do a
what-
backflip.
Spider-Man do a
backflip.
kickflip. Spider-Man reminds me of Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3, where you could do the different skins, and they had the Marvel skins. We always talk about Tony Hawk every single episode here at Cyber Lunch.
better than
It's a
Destiny.
shame. It's a shame what happened to that franchise.
Yeah, Jake, you want to talk about Anthem? I mean, Destiny?
I haven't played Destiny. Literally, I logged on the other day and collected my clan Ingrams, which means that other people were doing the work and I didn't do nothing. I just got high level stuff. And then I shut it off immediately and started playing Apex. Anyway, who are we?
I'm Daryl.
Oh, I'm Justin. Justin.
Wow. I'm Jake.
Welcome to Cyber Lunch, a weekly podcast that deals with the nostalgia reflected and integrated into our everyday lives through growing up in the digital revolution, plus a plethora of tangents and passionate discussions with special guests and our favorite music, movies, video games, and television shows of the past and today. Thank you guys for coming out today. We have a snowstorm coming like later
No,
tonight.
we don't. It's going to be windy. And there might be
Yeah,
like
40
2
to
inches.
50 mile an hour gusts.
Right, so it's going to be blowing.
So it's basically going to be snowing.
So
Stop
it's like,
whining.
It's like the day after tomorrow.
No, it's
We've
not even
broken
close.
a record for the
Jake
snowiest February.
Gyllenhaal is going to come out of nowhere.
It's because it's been warm. Normally February is horrible.
Dude, I have... You
We're
guys,
from Minnesota, if this is your first episode, just saying.
and you don't live in Minnesota.
Yeah. So
Or anywhere else. My aunt lives in Arizona, and they got like freaking
Yeah, dude.
10 inches of snow.
I
or
heard
some
LA
shit.
has snow right
Look
now.
at these
Yeah.
icicles outside this unit at my house.
Yeah, man.
They almost hit the ground.
Is that
one's-
at your house?
Not my house, but
Oh.
it's a unit down the
Dude,
street from me.
that's
Dude,
just
I
poor
would-
insulation right there.
No,
they
no-
can like
no-
that will impale you.
Right.
That will kill
that will kill you.
There's no way that a landlord should let that go. There's no
They're
way.
supposed to come and clean it off.
Supposed to.
They're supposed to come yesterday or today, but I haven't. Obviously, I took that picture on the way here, so.
That thing's like, that's like a stalactite.
But that's
Talking
like
about
everybody,
icicles hanging from the rooftops.
But I was hearing on the news that it's
Icicles
like, I guess
hanging
it's just
from the rooftops.
because we're in that zone where it's just cooling, or it's warming, but it's also
Welcome
cooling
to the late weathercast here at Cyber
Yeah.
Lunch.
Moving on.
When I saw Die Hard 2 is when I got afraid of icicles.
I've never seen that movie.
When he stabbed that
You
dude.
should
in
see it
the
at least once.
You have... Shut the... Daryl, shut up.
I'm sure I've seen it on cable, but
Oh,
that's
shut
about it.
up.
I don't
I'm
know.
sure I've seen it at some point. Yeah,
At some point, I've seen it.
Got some of the best CGI at the end.
It's a Christmas
Oh, no.
movie.
Christmas. That one
is.
actually is.
They all are Christmas movies. Same with Iron Man 3.
I
but
don't
it's
think
not
Vengeance
Christmas.
is. Well,
Iron
it
Man
was in
3
LA,
sucks.
so.
Iron Man 3 sucks.
Oh, jeez. What's on the docket today?
Doc it is. Coming up first. 20 questions with Grandpa Apple Juice. Have some fun with games that you love.
I like that.
That was a good one.
I actually like that.
So you're the host, Grandpa Apple Juice.
Crample Ample.
Crunkle Uncle Juice.
9 years ago on the PlayStation 3,
3.
Heavy Rain.
I never played that.
9 years ago already? Wow, I never played that either.
What were you doing in the mall in that game where you lost your kid and you're just like, Larry,
I didn't play it.
Larry.
You played it? I thought you said you didn't.
I watched something on the internet and that was big gripe with the game.
That was Quantic Dream or the David Cage studio, right?
Yeah, it was.
Which is going to go away from PlayStation and probably start making games for Xbox.
I heard about
Really?
that.
Yes, sir.
No, it's not gonna have just a Yeah, go ahead.
28 years ago on the Nintendo Entertainment System. Double Dragon 3 Sacred Stones.
Holy buckets.
And they've made a lot of those.
14 years ago, Gran Turismo 4, arguably one of the best Gran Turismos ever.
Is that the one with the white cover and the
Yes.
saline or whatever that was? That car on the front?
Yeah, the Saline, yep.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Dude, I know some things. I'm just letting you know that I know some things. Not everything. Maybe I could even be wrong about that.
What was the last one? I was spacing.
That's okay. Welcome back.
Got your Apple Watch working there, Justin?
Hey, we should text each other.
Oh my God.
Keep
these
going,
guys.
Jake.
8 years ago on the 360 and PlayStation 3, Bulletstorm. You guys like that game?
I like Bullet. Did you ever play it?
I've never played it yet.
I liked it. I at least played it twice or 3 times, which is something for me. It's
I
just
did-
fun
I didn't
because
like
you're constantly in motion and you're always getting points and chains,
Dude.
and combos, and
We were talking earlier. You bought a toy at GameStop, right?
Yeah.
The
Yep.
Skywing. What is that?
No, it's called Starlink. It features
The game's
Star
called
Fox.
Starlink?
Yeah.
And it has like toys that you can put together. It's like Lego Dimensions, where you can import your toy that you
Or
build.
like Skylander, so like
Yeah.
it would attach to your controller.
So
okay.
And it would also be motion controlled as
we
well.
we randomly start watching Dr. Disrespect, the streamer I was showing these. guys.
Everyone probably knows Dr. Disrespect.
And there was a Nintendo thing, a random clip in there with the guy getting presented a Starlink,
yeah, he got one for free or something.
you know, R-Wing from Star Fox.
The same one you bought?
26 years ago.
Okay.
1993 on the Super Nintendo. Star Fox.
Oh, weird. That was your point.
What the hell, dude?
Weird.
All I have to say about that is I could not be happier, and FTW, my friends. FTW for the win.
18 years ago, one of the most underrated games on PlayStation. Fear Effect 2.
Yeah, hard though.
Retro Helix.
I remember
And Saucy, it was a saucy game too, man.
Very
I remember
saucy.
seeing like a lot of side boob and stuff.
my friend had a PlayStation, and I didn't have one at the time. But Fear Effect 2, I found on an end cap for like $13. And my mom's like, is this appropriate? And I
No.
was buying it, not for myself, but for my friend for his birthday. And I knew he had one. His parents didn't give a shit because he was playing like Resident Evil and whatever. And he's like, oh my God. Like he was shook. I think that was like probably one of the best gifts I gave as like a kid.
I
Cool,
love
cool story.
Great
Did you
game.
guys play it?
Yeah. And I was like,
That game was the shit.
all the adults are like in the other room, just like, come on, just.
There's like chicks making out and stuff,
Oh, yeah.
and getting all heavy and
It's all
hot.
polygonal nowadays.
Well, yeah, nowadays everybody doesn't care, but back then you're like, and especially as like, you know, a 10, 12-year-old boy, you're like, girls. Especially when they're
DOAX.
drawn by Japanese dudes.
DOAX for life.
All right, Jake.
12 years ago. Crackdown.
Really.
Oh yeah.
I broke my back.
We should talk about that a little bit tonight.
We're gonna.
Have you played any of that, Jake? The
I
new
won't. I'm
Crackdown
not- I'm
3?
You should.
I'm
It's
not
fun.
playing. I don't want to.
You don't have Games Pass?
I'd never liked the Crackdown. I like
Oh.
Prototype.
It's like Spider-Man.
I never played Prototype.
Meet Saints Row.
It's Crackdown,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
We'll talk about it. Jess and I are gonna touch on it
Well,
later.
also
Couple
12 years ago, Virtua Fighter 5.
Oh, okay.
6 years ago on the 360, Serious Sam Double DXXL.
Those games were always on sale for like $10
I love
on an
those
end
games.
cap, like the old PC games.
Those are fun, man. I like those. They're not the best made, but I like them. They're fun.
Compact Presario.
Resident Evil 2 is 20 years ago.
Wow, really?
Yep, 20 years
I
old.
suppose that's probably why they're doing it.
16 years ago, Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell.
The first
The
one.
first one
Yep.
on Xbox.
Wow.
PC.
Splinter Cell can
Oh,
drive a
PC.
car.
Oh yeah.
Happy birthday, Splinter Cell.
Happy
6 years
birthday.
ago, Crisis 3, the best Crisis.
Oh, those are so. I was just thinking about those the other day. Those are
The
so fun.
graphics, dude.
They're gone, right? They got liquidated Crytek.
Yeah.
Crytek,
All
yeah.
their stuff got sold, and
Yep.
that was a shame.
They real dead.
They were tough games, but they were fun. They made you feel like a badass.
Yep.
Because they made you really fight for it and like use your powers.
It was a better version of Killzone, in my opinion.
Killzone was all right. I remember playing those back in the day.
Especially the one that
They had
came.
good storylines.
The one that came out as a launch title on PlayStation 4, I remember like seeming very similar to.
Oh yeah, no, I didn't play those. The
Crisis.
first ones are really good, like 2 and 3 for sure.
Yeah.
Hi.
Are you gonna sneeze? Are you
No,
okay?
I just was like, man, I should use this as the.
Oh, you having
You're gonna
debates?
you're gonna you're gonna switch it up. Okay.
Switch it up.
Switch it up.
Switch it up.
Anybody
All
getting
right.
pumped for March Madness?
Finally, no, I don't.
Madness in March.
You don't like basketball?
I like basketball. I
You
used
like-
to like basketball. I
Just
don't
do a
like
bracket
what,
and you'll get into it again.
I don't like what they call basketball these days. I watched a game the other night. It was like 145 to 142. Like, no. 3 years ago, Rocket League,
Now, do you
That's
know what,
only 3
what
years?
platforms is that?
Xbox.
Okay, so
So-
the Xbox should, because it came out on PC like a couple years before then, right?
Well, on PlayStation 4 originally.
Xbox was like its
It
last
was a PlayStation
platform.
Plus free game. I think it was launched at.
That's right. That's
Yeah.
right.
Wow. 10 years ago, Grand Theft Auto 4, The Lost and the Damned. I remember.
Oh, the motorcycle one.
That's when I first met you. That was one of
Me?
the first things I played at Granny's house when we were down in the basement playing in your room.
Oh, really?
Yep. It was you had that expansion. I was like, "Oh hell yeah, I haven't played this yet." And you
I
started
don't think I
playing
ever
it.
beat it. What? How many years ago?
10.
Well, happy decade, man.
Wow.
Holy shit.
Ugh.
Probably know you about the same time. You two.
Yeah.
You knew him
shits.
longer.
Oh yeah.
You knew him longer, right?
Yeah, I probably. Yeah.
8 years ago, Catherine.
Never played.
Oh.
It's a cult classic though, for sure.
It was
Everybody
a free
says that.
download on Xbox recently, and I downloaded it.
They
but
just are bringing out like the HD version of it. Everybody's bitching all of a sudden because it's like, oh, it's offensive or something. I don't
Oh,
know.
gee. Good.
20. Okay. One of my favorite games
Good story.
of all time, 1993. So I was in 10th grade
25 years ago?
on the
no,
Sega
6.
26 on the Sega Genesis. Flashback, which was a sequel to Out of This World,
Oh, okay.
if you know that game.
Yeah, you've talked about it.
And it was one
Did
of
that
those
come out in
games-
the arcade?
No, it was only on Sega Genesis. I think it came to Super Nintendo after, but it was one of my all-time favorites because it upgraded the graphics. Like
What was that new one they
It was
made?
one of the first games that had motion capture for a side scroller, like the person that was running and climbing and everything else.
Oh, really?
Yep,
Hmm.
it was one of my favorites of all time. All right, your question today.
Well, sweet.
I have to find it though. Give me a second while my phone delays me here.
Ah. Sorry.
24 years ago, this
Here
game
we
was
are.
released, 1995. This would be Genesis, Super Nintendo, and whatever else.
You don't need to tell us that.
I'm just saying
He
that
usually does,
generation,
and I let him
Okay.
because we're not like experts by
We
any
do
means,
seem to have confusion sometimes with that.
especially with blurring the lines.
95?
Of what
I
is
have to
what.
grab beer. Anybody need beer?
I'm good.
I should slow down, man. These brown ales are a little bit heavier than what I've been drinking lately.
They're easy though.
They are. They don't taste harsh. I like Newcastle.
Newcastle, I think, is like the best.
It's a
like,
light dark beer.
It's a exactly your best light dark beer next to
Newcastle.
huh?
Sponsored by Newcastle.
sponsored by Newcastle this week. Thank you.
Absolutely. Guinness is kind of like that too.
I love Guinness.
On a
though.
side tangent.
Why is it so cheap?
So 95. I don't know, because it's Irish.
All right. Grandpa Ample's juice is sitting back down.
You didn't have to wait for me. You could start.
Does this game have? Are you? I gotta word this better. I remember I had trouble last week.
I think you should nail down if it's an exclusive.
Go for it.
Is this on the Sega?
Is it on
Genesis?
Yes.
There we go. Question 1 in the
You
bank.
didn't say exclusively or anything though. You just said, "Is it on the Sega Genesis?" And he said yes.
Well then, yeah.
So now I should ask if it's on the Super Nintendo too.
Shit. I don't know. This is already confusing. me.
How did you do?
Do you
that?
understand what I'm saying, Jake?
No, I understand. 100% understand what you're saying. I just am shocked at the question Daryl still asked.
I can do whatever I want. I have
true.
20 questions. We know that at least came out on Sega.
Is this game also on the Super Nintendo?
Yes.
God damn it. We just wasted 2 questions. Starting
Can you
out
play
good.
this game with more than one player?
Yes.
Okay.
So it is multiplayer. Is it a side scroller?
No.
It's not a side scroller. Turn based? No. Well, there's not a lot of turn based. I guess Secret of Mana, but that didn't come out on. Okay, I'm already getting weird. All right.
This is like Sega and Super Nintendo, I suppose. Is this a? You said no on the side scroller.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I was asking if it was a beat 'em up, but that's kind of the same thing.
License though?
Go for it. I always hate phrasing this question.
I know. Is it a licensed game? Based on a movie?
No.
TV show?
That's 5 down.
Book,
Sports?
comic book, A franchise? None of those? Okay, all right. Sports, you think?
Maybe.
We'll see if it's sports. I feel like that's licensed because it's like NFL or NBA.
See,
That's licensed.
we have not figured out
That's
the
licensed.
blurred lines that
Blurred
occur during the
lines.
show.
Yeah, we did this last week.
All right, I'm switching it up because fuck you with that answer. How is NFL sports games licensed?
Because
told
you
me
got to pay a
before-
shitload of money to have
Shush.
their license in it.
Shush. You told me before that licensed games were movies, books, comic books, things like that, like a fucking thing.
I have-
So I'm
Eric,
switching-
help me out
we're
here,
Starting
Eric.
over. We're starting over.
We're gonna start
It was going
over.
to be NBA Jam Tournament Edition. Good job, Justin.
That's licensed because you got to get
How was that licensed?
Because you got to
Because
get
it is the NBA.
You gotta get
They're
the
licensed by the
NBA's
NBA.
Okay, then we're gonna. Dude, fuck all you guys. I'm serious. Like seriously, dude. How you can't. You
Look
have
who
to,
just
okay,
touched my foot.
We have to
Who
lock
just
it
touched
down.
my foot?
You touched my foot.
I will touch your foot.
You have to lock down what your excuse is.
All right,
for
I'll
that.
make some note cards for.
We need a whiteboard. Is what we need.
Yeah, we
Right.
need a big old blackboard or something. Oh, can we
Damn
get
it,
a
now I gotta
chalkboard?
find it. I gotta
Oh,
find.
you had
what
another
year it
one
is.
too. That's right.
Oh, here I got it.
NBA Jam was a fun game though.
Yeah, it was
I-
one of the best sports games.
I
of all
tried to
time.
replay it at Up Down, and it was kind of hard to tell who the hell you were.
It doesn't matter. It's so much fun.
Well, yeah.
It's so
now.
much
Jake,
fun.
you have to come with me.
Yeah, you do have to go there,
Bachelor
Jake.
party, man.
No, just sometime soon.
Well, then
Come over.
invite me.
Come on over.
Come on over.
1999.
Here we go.
So that was like probably PlayStation, Dreamcast.
Yeah, that generation.
Maybe late '64.
Is this a fighting game?
No.
Jake rolls.
It's not a fighting game.
What I recommend, I think we should do in terms of standards, is like find some sort of something database like Wikipedia or some sort of GameSpot, and then go with what they have it listed as in terms of is it licensed, what kind of.
See,
genre
I
it
say
is.
sports games are a franchise. Like, they're part of that.
What's the difference between a license and a franchise?
Right. Well, no, the way you described license to me is books, movies, based on some, like, long-running something, cartoons, something. Not sports. I mean, sports game is a sports game. It's not a fucking...
Is wrestling
Well,
licensed?
okay.
Fuck wrestling. It's not a sport anyway.
So like Tecmo Bowl, that's a sports game, but it's not licensed because I don't think there's any NFL in it.
Yeah, it is.
Right.
Well, no teams, but players.
Is there players?
I think, well, Bo Jackson was
It's got to be licensed, dude.
the greatest football player ever until he broke his hip. He's coming back to sign autographs, by the way.
For $250 probably.
Right.
No, it's $50.
It's only $50
For a piece of paper.
No,
For
man,
Tony Blazin.
jerseys are 50 or 60.
Will you sign
bucks
my
a-
chest?
That'd be
I'll sign
awesome.
your chest. All right, let's get back to this.
God.
I don't even remember her questions.
Let's start over. You said, is it a beat 'em up?
Is it a
Or
fighter?
action-
Fighter?
Is it a fighter?
No.
Okay.
Multiplayer? What console is it on? Is it developed in Japan? Those are all questions to be asked.
Can you play this with more than one person?
No.
Oh,
Single player
it's a
game.
single player. Interesting.
It's not a fighter.
You asked if it was a side scroller?
Not in this round. No. Is it a side scroller?
No.
No.
It's a little late for that.
Yeah, that is true.
It's never too
Isn't
late for a
exclusive?
side
Ask that. There you go. Console exclusive.
Is this console exclusive?
Yes.
It is. Nintendo. I have a.
Probably. So would that be either that or 64 or GameCube?
It's too late for 64, so it'd be GameCube. It's gotta
Oof,
be.
I'm not gonna be much help here.
Okay.
Unless it's like the 5 GameCube games I played.
Only single player. Is it a third-person game?
Yes.
It is.
5 questions.
Would you consider third-person top-down, or is that what should I ask? Like if it's isometric?
Top down is top down.
Okay, so third-person, single-player game. We're on 5 questions. Can I take the next one?
Go for it if you got a
Is
vibe.
it rated M for mature?
I believe so.
Okay.
Oh, so it's mature.
Yeah.
I
that
believe.
might
I
help
can't
us
remember.
out.
It might not be though. It might be teen.
That's a
Okay.
good question we've never really used before.
Yeah, like the
I
rating.
suppose you can only get it in just like a certain.
I asked that before.
Do we nail
Have you-
down the console yet?
No.
Which one it is?
Well, we found out
It's
it
an
was
exclusive.
exclusive. We don't know what it is. You thought it was late for 64.
It's rated M for mature. Is it on Nintendo?
No.
It's So it's not on GameCube. So we're looking at PlayStation. I think that's too late for Dreamcast. Dreamcast was
99?
yeah. Or that ship
I
sale.
don't know, man. I feel like I remember.
How many questions do we have left?
That's 6.
Oh, is it on Dreamcast?
No,
Okay, so PlayStation.
that's 7.
Okay, that's fine. So it's on a PlayStation, single player. Turn-based? There's a lot of turn-based.
Go for it.
Go ahead. I don't want to run you over.
I have one.
Go ahead.
Is it? Are there sequels to this game?
Yes.
It's console exclusive. Is it turn-based?
No.
No.
Are there shooting elements in the game?
That's 10.
Siphon filter.
That's a good guess.
That was
Those are so fun.
Squaresoft?
Square Enix?
No. No.
God, that was so long ago.
God.
I suppose like
Would you consider what are we at now? I'm sorry.
It's 11.
Oh, 11.
oh damn.
Okay.
Is there anybody
Out there. Would you consider this game to be a horror?
No.
Okay.
This game is not a horror, Daryl.
Horror.
Oh.
It's rated M for
Well, Siphon
mature.
Filter wasn't.
Maybe.
Will you look it up? You want me to look it up for you? What's it
I
called?
got.
Siphon filter was rated T for teen.
Were they? You shot like dudes in the face in that.
No, but I'm
I
guaranteeing
suppose you
you.
didn't really see much.
Yeah.
Could it?
Resident Evil.
Oh, you said.
Oh, it's third person.
Third person's not top down. You said right.
99.
So it's not GTA.
No.
Is that what you were thinking when you said top down?
No. I was thinking like Animal Crossing.
What'd you get?
I don't know. I'm pretty sure it was.
Just Google it.
I did.
Oh.
It's not. So it is a horror.
No.
Oh,
No.
it's not. It's not. Okay, my bad. Third person single player game on PlayStation.
I feel like the single player should really be. Well, I don't know. A lot of stuff was still single player then.
Yeah.
But even 2-player you should get.
It could be Twisted Metal.
No, that's not single player.
Oh yeah, that is true. There is multiplayer in that.
There is a single player campaign in that game, though.
Well, yeah, but I believe I asked if you could play it with more than one person, and you said no.
No.
Which means it's probably single player. Like a campaign or
Is this
story.
game, now that we've debated it, licensed?
You already asked that.
No, not for
I don't
this
think
round.
we did for this one.
No,
Oh, no.
no, it's not.
That's 13.
But there are sequels.
What in the name
On
of
PlayStation.
Sam Mail?
God, that was so long ago, dude.
It's rated M. That's what's tripping me up. Is it? Are you an agent, like a spy in this game?
Yeah, I think so.
Metal Gear, rated M, right around this time.
And there's definitely more of them.
Were there multiple discs in Metal Gear?
Yes. Oh, absolutely.
What are we at right now?
14.
What is this a multiple disc game?
I can't remember that.
Okay, that's fine. So then just cancel that out like I didn't ask it. That's fine.
I'm gonna say no, though. I'm gonna say no. I'm 99.9%
Maybe it's
positive.
Siphon Filter.
Mission
like
Impossible? No, because Mission Impossible came out on N64.
And that's licensed. That's based
That
off
is
a movie.
Okay, yeah. God damn it.
What about
007.
Siphon Filter, man?
It was T.
Are you sure?
I have strong residual memories of my childhood knowing that
I
was
suppose
T.
being able to get it. Boy,
We're really shitting the bed over here.
you
How
asked,
many do we have left?
5 more.
you asked if you're like a spy or a super agent or a
Yeah.
secret agent or something.
Yeah.
That can't be that many.
Yeah, that should narrow it down pretty good.
James Pond.
Hey, when did the original Xbox come out? Was it 2002?
Sounds about right.
Okay. Because I was going to say, maybe it's not on PlayStation. Maybe it's on Xbox. The
I'd say
original.
Splinter Cell if it wasn't on the list today.
Well, would you say that Max Payne was an agent?
He's a cop.
That is true. He's not a spy.
Plus, that was on PC too, I think.
Yeah, it was.
Because I think that's how I've played the first
So it should be on PlayStation.
one. Oof.
I know. This is a real tough one. A real toughie, as it is. I would say Gauntlet. What's third person that's more top down? Slight. He didn't say it's a horror game.
No.
Does this game have Bruce Willis in it?
No.
Damn it.
That's 16.
Die Hard?
Apocalypse.
It's teen, for the record.
Oh, so it could be Siphon Filter. I don't know the guy's name. Do you know the guy's name?
I want to say Sam Fisher, but that was Splinter Cell, wasn't it?
That's Splinter Cell. Yeah.
Well, Jake's not going to know the guy's name. How many questions do we have left?
4.
Is it Siphon Filter?
Yes.
Hell yeah, that was a good one.
That was really good. I
One
mean,
of my
when you
all-time
said,
favorite
Dude, those
PlayStation
are
games.
awesome.
I can't remember the name of the main protagonist though. Like I remember playing that game, but
I got it. I think Justin probably has it faster.
No,
That's his
if I
job
didn't type it
after
wrong.
all. Protagonist, right?
yep.
Protagonist.
Come on now.
Anyway,
Gabriel Logan. That doesn't
There it
sound
is.
familiar.
that does sound familiar.
Yeah,
All
dude.
right, guys.
They made like 6 of those up till 2007. I think I played 1 through 3. That's probably about it. Yeah, yeah.
I played the first Siphon Filter. I played the second one. It was trash. It's just the same game again.
True.
That was really fun, actually.
That was a
Thank
good
you.
one.
That
That
was
was-
a good one.
Bend Studios, by the way.
Sony Bend.
Bend, yeah.
Back in the day, those were the days. What do you say, you guys move on to the next chapter 2 of the game?
House of Danger?
Yes. I wish there were more episodes of that.
They need to make another
Okay.
one of those choose your own adventure games.
They have one, and it's for Alexa. So you have to talk to Alexa. So
Nope.
it would actually
Come
be
on over.
No, but it would actually be pretty hilarious
No.
for us to play it.
Keep that shit out of my house.
Dude, it's the
Come
same
on over,
fucking
we'll do it
thing
at my
as
house, dude.
Siri.
We'll do it at my place. I got one all ready to go.
No.
Is it free?
Yeah.
A lot of those Alexa apps
Yeah,
are free.
It's free. And it's pretty hilarious because it's just not great, but God bless them for trying.
Are you ready?
Everybody get ready for what came first.
Oh, I was going to give you a song.
Okay, go ahead. What's your song?
Oh, no, it's too late.
My throat's a little dry. Welcome back, everybody. Today.
Me and you?
Yeah, of course.
All right.
Oh, I don't have the notebook or anything ready.
Oh, that's such a good movie. Oh
Should
my
we take
God.
a break? Oh,
Yeah.
my God. Shut up.
I never
Should we-
actually seen it.
No,
a
we'll
break.
take a break quick. All right, everybody. Sorry. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody. All right, we got our shit together here.
Are you sure?
You guys ready?
What came first?
Hang on. I want to make sure we're recording here. Oh, yeah. I see those wavelengths. And I see your wavelengths out there. All right, this week. Jake and Justin.
Hello.
Yes. You guys ready? Question 1. What came first? Or who came first in this matter?
Explain the rules, because we haven't played it for a couple days. I
So-
said days and weeks at the same time.
So basically, it's any object, person, place, thing.
Is it
You-
licensed or not?
Yes. Oh my God. Basically, these two gentlemen are guessing whether option A or option B
What
came first. Could be chewing
Orange
gum
Italian?
or
Socks.
shoot. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It has no rhyme or reason, has no pity, no remorse, nor fear, and it absolutely will not stop
Are these...
Is it follows?
ever.
It Follows. I didn't like that movie.
That movie was kind of fun.
I like that movie.
Meh.
We got the concept.
The cops?
Concept?
The concept. Do we
Yes.
have the concept?
Yes.
Yes,
I
of
have
course.
the concept.
Question 1. What are you doing? Are you trying to get paid?
Yeah.
Hey, give me the
Go
money.
give me a
what
beer
are you
then.
doing? Yeah.
I asked you if you wanted a beer.
And I
Oh
said-
my God.
and I said thank
This
you.
is what breaks are for.
Go ahead, I'll
I
answer.
can't start when you're not away from the mic,
Do it
Justin.
live!
We're doing it live. Hey, while you're up, get a fresh pot. See that Dave Grohl thing online?
That sounds familiar.
That's like his thing. He's just like, all right, got a lot to do. Fresh pot. And he's not talking about marijuana. He's talking about like pots of coffee.
I
Yeah.
figured.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard his Christopher Walken impression?
No. I bet it's really
hilarious.
good.
It's hilarious.
I love when he did played the devil in Tenacious D at the end.
Oh yeah, that was right.
I'm the devil. I can do what I want.
Hey, you want to hook me up too? Mine as well.
Yeah.
Thank you. It's Saturday,
Thank you, Jake.
everyone.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Cheers.
Either
Thank
there's
you.
a storm coming too, or something.
There's a storm's on the way. Can we start question 1? I would love to start someday.
What are we doing?
Anytime you want.
What came first? Yeah. What came first?
What came first?
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to KQQR. Love
shit.
Radio.
I can't wait to listen back to this fucking episode.
Okay.
Good thing nobody's listening
Yeah. Is there anybody?
out there.
Eric, by the way, you're a pussy for riding a wheelchair your whole vacation because you stepped on a sea urchin, you bitch.
What?
Yeah, they
First
they
day
went
he
to the
was
Caribbean
there.
on a boat.
You stepped on a sea urchin and had to ride around in a little motorized cart.
Dude, I do that shit drunk.
And he didn't even see it coming.
Hey,
Dude, when my mom when we went to Puerto Rico as a family, my mom got stung by a jellyfish and was all messed up and stuff.
Dude, if I got stung by one of those, I guarantee you I would die.
You won't die.
I
You
died.
just- you
I
just
almost
have
died from a bee sting.
well, yeah, that's
That's
because
true.
you're
But you're allergic to
lactose
everything.
intolerant.
Yes, Daryl. That's exactly
Hey,
what it
Can we
is.
start this fucking game? Jesus Christ! I'm just saying, it's fine.
did I
I'm not
clip?
mad.
Did
No, yeah.
No.
Your
You
laugh
always
always
clip,
clips.
dude.
Because you're quiet, kind of. You're not quiet, but you're quiet. And then you laugh, and it's like,
Just wait
Maybe
till I have
not
to
even that.
sneeze.
yeah, I know. Ugh.
Like
It's a
your-
very loud episode.
I'm like your grandpa.
It's a very
A
loud
lot of
episode.
reds. A lot of reds.
Question 1. Question
Question
1. Who came first, Michael Jackson or Prince?
Whoa. Phrasing. Didn't we
Yeah, phrasing.
do this?
Maybe, maybe not.
No, never.
Prince.
Justin chooses B.
Prince.
Okay. Question 2. RoboCop or Phantasm?
Phantasm.
That's B.
Phantasm.
And another B.
Phantasm.
Number 3. Always Sunny or Deadwood? What came
Deadwood.
first?
Deadwood. Yeah.
What came first? Galaga or Dig Dug? And it's weird because we saw that little arcade machine
Dude,
today.
I'm telling you, we're in the Matrix, man.
I know.
This is stupid. We went
going
to
on?
we went to GameStop and we saw this little mini
Yeah, the
arcades.
mini arcades.
They had Dig Dug and Galaga.
What's going on, man?
I don't know.
And I talked about how my dentist had a Galaga machine.
I saw a black cat, and then I looked back, and I saw
It was like, whoa.
same black cat.
Are you sure it was the same black cat?
Galaga. Question A.
Pretty sure.
Pretty sure. What's going on?
Galaga or Dig Dug? What do you got, boys?
Oh yeah, we're playing a game.
Galaga.
Jake says A.
Dig Dug.
Justin says
it's
B.
kind of a, like, if you would have said Galaga,
It's
I
a
probably would have.
Because we've been agreeing so far. So
It's a toss-up right now. Question 5.
Toss salad.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Turtles.
Turzels.
oh man, we need to have a bloopers episode.
I know, right? God, all of our episodes are a blooper episode. I'm just saying, TMNT, not like the original episode 1. This is when it aired.
Like the show,
the show,
Is that
not the
that band?
game,
not the
or-
game, not the Nintendo. Like when the show aired.
MGMT. That's what I was thinking.
TMNT,
Teenage Mutant Ninja
Or-
Turtles,
Thundercats. What came first?
Ninja Turtles.
Thundercats. I
Question
lost that
6.
one. I'm not going to change it though.
This one's kind of tough, and I know you really don't care. I know what you're all gonna say.
Uh-oh.
Pokemon or Surge the drink.
Surge.
Pokemon.
Okay, so Justin, you say Pokemon,
I mean, are we talking like?
and Jake says.
Are we talking about like the genesis of Pokemon, like overseas?
No.
No,
Are
I'm
we
talking
ta-
about the first.
Japanese, like over in.
Yeah, everything.
Or are you talking about like the first game?
Yeah, the very first game. What came first? Pokemon.
I'm still gonna say Pokemon.
Surge. I'm going to still stick with
You're
Surge.
sticking with Surge. I like it. Number 7, Alvin and the Chipmunks Christmas album, or the Daisy Red Ryder BB gun. What came first?
So I'm going to just say this. I had Alvin and the Chipmunks do the Beatles. greatest hits on a record
Yeah.
on my little Fisher Price
Oh yeah, I remember those.
recording thing when I was like
The
8
red and
years
white
old.
one.
It's been a hard day night and everything ran
Like a dog.
Anyway, Red Rider or Alvin and the Chipmunks?
Red
Christmas
Rider.
album. You said right?
So Christmas
Red Rider.
album B or
Red Rider.
Red Rider.
Red
Yeah, Red Rider.
I know it's tough because you're like, I'm not sure. Like, this is question 7.
Yeah, I gotta stick with Red Rider.
Sticking with
No,
Red
you
Rider.
said Alvin and the Chipmunks, man.
No, I didn't.
No, he said Red Rider.
I
It's all
said
good.
Red Rider.
We both did.
Yeah, you both did.
I was
Man,
debating.
Roll the
it.
tape back, man.
Calm yourself. Question 8. AC/DC's Back in Black album or Frampton Comes Alive.
Frampton.
Frampton. That's a good album too, man.
Number 9. Question A. Hellraiser. Question B. Nightmare on Elm Street.
Hellraiser. Hellraiser.
Elm Street.
You're doing Hellraiser, Jake? All right. Justin's doing Elm Street. The last question. And the weirdest question at the same time.
Yeah, we haven't had any random.
I have tried. This game is hard to conceive, as you guys have known. Rock'em Sock'em Robots or Nat King Cole.
Nat King Cole.
Thank you.
I'll take the robots.
Justin's gonna take
Man,
the
you just threw away a point. I don't even know why you do that.
robots. Let me count up the points
You wanna
and
do
we'll
that?
be right
You want to do
back.
that just to be different?
Gonna count
I
up
don't
the
know.
points and we'll be right back. All right, I got the scores.
Nice, dude.
Cool. All right, number 1. Let me pull this up here. I said Michael Jackson, August 29th, 1958, or Prince, June 7th, 1958.
Whoa. Okay, so who wins?
Prince is older. You
Okay.
both got that one.
That's pretty damn close, though.
yeah, I know.
58 for Michael Jackson? That's fucked up.
I know.
Huh.
That's why the show is so much fun.
Of course,
Number 2.
He's been dead for how long now?
Who knows? Number 2, RoboCop or Phantasm.
Hey, some guy.
Some guy. Who knows? You know, RoboCop, 1987 or Phantasm. You both answered correctly. 1979.
Yeah, I was like, Phantasm's totally in the 70s.
Number 3, Always Sunny was 2005, and Deadwood, which you both answered, was 2004.
Ooh, that's closer than I thought, though.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
But
I
Sonny's
tried-
been on for like 20
I
years.
tried
was-
to I tried to
Deadwood-
nail him pretty close.
Deadwood, by the way, is awesome.
Yeah, Deadwood's the shit. I want to rewatch that, and it's only 2 seasons.
Number 4,
Yeah.
Galaga was 1981. Jake got this one over Justin on this round.
Yeah.
Justin
Should've known
answered
that
Dig Dug, which was 1982. 1 year later.
Okay.
That's fucked because that means I was 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I was 6
Jeez.
when I played that in the dentist's office, and I still remember
Me and
that.
Daryl were negative.
When I got my
Yeah.
retainer. They pulled out
Oh,
all
geez.
4 of my eye teeth in one day and then gave me a retainer.
Back in my day, they pulled out all my teeth.
I was-
a belt buckle for a backpack.
And I was awake the whole time, too. They didn't put you out for that shit.
I'm
back
wide
then.
awake, I'm
I
wide
remember-
awake.
I remember the crunching in my
Okay,
skull.
next.
Number 5. TMNT was 1987, which Justin answered correctly over Jake, which Thundercats
Bullshit.
was 1989.
Really?
Thundercats is 89, though?
Yeah, believe it or not.
That's late. I
Sorry,
suppose
Jake,
so.
you missed out on
That's
that
all right.
one.
So we're tied still.
Number 6, Pokemon was 1996. Justin answered correctly. Surge was 1997, unfortunately.
Bullshit. Yeah, I tried.
It's all right. Number 7, you both answered correctly on this one. Alvin and the Chipmunks Christmas album, 1958. Or Daisy Red Ryder BB Gun, which was 1938,
I was
believe
going
it
to
or
say
not.
BB Guns have been
I was
around
trying to
for-
put it in the same time slot. I thought I could trip you up a little bit.
Alvin and the Chipmunks that early, though, is crazy.
Number 8,
I'll
Back in
believe it.
Black, the AC/DC album,
Yep.
1980. Or Frampton Comes Alive, 1976. You guys got me on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Old asses. I don't
Yes.
know. I try my best.
My dad bought a Lincoln Continental with an 8-track player, and he opened up the glove box when he brought it back to our house and had Frampton Comes Alive,
Hell yeah.
the Eagles Live,
Oh, yeah.
and something else, or ACDC something, which is really weird, an 8-track in
Hell
in
yeah.
the dash.
Number 9, Justin said, Jake said Hellraiser, 1987, and Justin said Nightmare on Elm Street, 1984. 3 years earlier. Yeah.
I didn't think it was that early, though. Damn.
It was, yep. The last and final question of what came first this week is Rock'em Sock'em Robots is what Justin said. That debuted in 1964.
Ooh.
Nat King Cole was
I got
1919.
Whoa, weird. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, he's way older,
So
but I
I
just try to
crushed
throw
you.
it.
I was
there.
thinking Rocket Sock'em Robots were 1990. I'm like, I don't know. I've seen some pretty
When
old
was that,
boxes of those.
60s?
1964.
But yeah, I wasn't
That's
thinking
how
there.
old I was. I was playing that shit thinking it was new back in the day, and it wasn't. And it was still old back then.
So what's the final score?
Justin
Tied.
with a total score of 8.
Nice.
8.
Yeah.
Oh.
Jake with a total score of 7.
Yeah, whatever.
See,
Justin got it by
There's
1.
never that big of much of a lead, though.
No, big of much of a lead is right. I like that one. This week,
I do school.
This week, I got a new game that I want to try out on
No.
you guys. Yes, I know.
Oh, I thought you meant a video game.
No.
You mean an actual physical
An
game?
actual, well, not necessarily
A studio
physical,
game?
perhaps physical. I mean, studio. You have a wife. Okay. So anyways, basically what we're going to play, and it's kind of generic, but it's actually a lot of fun. It's called Back of the Box Trivia. Basically, I read the back of a box of a video game, a book, a movie, anything of my choosing, and I'm going to give you guys, and I feel like the synopsis of any of these or any of those like stories should be kind of plain enough that you should be able to get it in 5 questions.
So are we working together or working separately?
No, you're both working together on
this'll
this
be
one.
easy.
Another
We'll do
co-op one.
Yeah, we're gonna crush it, dude.
Yeah.
There's gonna be
kill
like,
this.
we can't do this game anymore because
So when I try to pick this, I try to pick something that was something that you guys would get, but nothing that was like in your wheelhouse per se. I try to step out of the box so you guys would probably be able to grab it, but also have to work together in order to achieve your goal.
I'm old as shit, so the rock is not out of my wheelhouse. Like an actual stone.
Sword in the Stone. My middle name's Arthur. Anyways, let's see here.
My name is Mud.
Oh yeah, I remember
good
that
video.
one.
I saw that on my YouTube today.
Are you guys ready to play the new Cyber Lunch
Let's try
game? It's not really Cyber Lunch.
It's the back of the box.
trivia.
It's the back of the box. That's a great theme song, Justin. It's the back of the box.
Oh yeah, there
It's
you go.
the back of the box,
yeah.
baby.
I'm just gonna read everything that's on the back of the box. Are you prepared?
Yeah, let's go.
Epic, unparalleled,
Oh, you're doing reviews.
told by GameSpot. Tales speak of an ancient land where creatures the size of mountains roam the majestic landscapes. Bound to the land, these creatures hold a key to a mystical power of revival, a power you must obtain to awaken a loved one. Upon entry into a temple surrounded by ominous yet mysterious statues, a powerful unknown voice offers you an answer into the question you seek. Bring back a spirit lost from a cursed fate. Aware of the challenge that lies ahead, you must overcome and defeat each of the colossi. True work of art, said by IGN, and 4.5 out of 5 stars by GamePro. This is a one-player game, required a memory card, analog control, vibration function, pure sensitive, progressive scanning, and is rated T for teen for mild violence. You have 5 questions, gentlemen.
Do you ride a horse in this game?
Yes.
Do you climb gigantic beings in this game?
Yes.
Is it Shadow of the Colossus?
Yes.
Oh, okay. All right, I get it. I get it.
I like it. I like it.
That's all I have for this week.
Oh, that's all you want? Look up a random one.
You guys kind of nailed it.
Do you
Look
want
up
me
a
to do
random
one?
Yeah.
How
Yeah.
about I
look
do
up a
one?
random.
Let me turn off
I
this
like
TV
this.
here.
I like this.
Talk amongst yourselves.
Okay, so
Shadow of the Colossus. I played the when you borrowed me your PlayStation.
I have no ideas right now. I'm just going into the dark here, so give me a second.
It was really good, but at the same time, like I missed the boat on that. I never played that. I was a Xbox guy when that came out. Straight up. What was that Xbox game where Snoop Dogg was in the game? It was like a Grand
Def
Theft Auto.
Jam.
No, it was like a Grand Theft Auto type game, but it was like
San Andreas.
True Crime. Was it called True Crime?
Oh, True Crime Streets of LA.
Yes.
Yeah.
That game was awesome. And he had a attack dog and shit.
I forgot that was DLC actually on the original Xbox.
With
I want to
Snoop-
say.
Yeah, with Snoop. Yep.
Or we could be Snoop.
Snoop-a-loop.
You and your green hat. Let's
Yeah.
go.
Yeah, bring your green.
I want you to take the bling, the Frankenstein, and put it all together. Dude, I'll go to the loony bin with you right now.
Yeah, I don't even give a fuck.
He's like, bro, you can't talk like that when the lion's here.
So
Not all of our listeners like, what the hell are they talking about?
we're talking about
You're talking
old
about
school,
it.
of course.
Old school
But
and Grandma's Boy.
we should talk real quick. You're going to Gay Paris next week.
Yes, I am. It is
Yeah.
going to be a happy.
Are you?
Yes.
That's awesome.
Yep.
8 hours. That doesn't seem like a long.
Oh, the flight over there. Yeah. So when you hear this episode, I will be frolicking in France.
Frolicking in France.
Must be fucking rough.
Actually, I got the tickets cheaper than going to Georgia. I don't know why. I don't know how, but
Georgia.
I actually got to see.
Georgia.
I think we talked about this last week, but I saw Steve Winwood.
Must be rough again.
The whole day through. Thank you.
In a white room with white black curtains.
Welcome to Cyber Lunch Shit Show, where
Who gives a shit? This
I
is
know.
one of those.
I'm having a hard time finding the back of boxes.
Really? Daryl looks at his new iPhone watch.
but it's true because Justin's watching the cat.
Just hold on.
Oh, Justin.
Hold on, help is on its way.
Never look back again.
You know what I fucking miss, dude? I
Do
miss
something Jake
I miss
hasn't
the-
know that.
I miss the old school Taco Bells, like the way they looked.
Yeah.
With, like the weird like neon colors and shit. Same with Arby's. Now it's all I don't know. It looks too sterile for me. to be
Arby's is
honest.
way too sterile. But when I was going to Arby's, my grandma used to take me there on Central Avenue in Northeast Minneapolis. And they literally sliced your sandwich when you ordered it. I just said sandwich. And
No one judged you. No one said
horsey
anything.
sauce, the horsey sauce, and the curly fries, and their regular fries. That's what happened with
Bro.
Arby's. They quit
Bro.
making the regular fries.
Do you know about regular fries though?
I know about regular fries.
What's the worst fast food fry out there?
The worst fast food
Yeah,
fry?
yeah.
Wendy's.
I disagree.
Ooh, no, you should try them again. They're good.
I don't like them.
Okay.
They're bitter. They have a bitter aftertaste.
Oh, I just had some beer go up my nose.
That's another way to do it.
Justin, what do you got?
I'm still looking. My internet
I
is
think
slow.
one of the best fries is Freddy's. Believe it or not.
I've never been there.
I don't
really
like
good.
Those ones are too skinny.
Yeah, right. But they're when you have a bunch of them, and there is something to be said about McDonald's fries when they're made fresh. I mean,
TV die? What happened here?
You
It's
said
all
turn
going-
it
Turn it off
off.
so you can't see what I'm doing.
Oh, I like
I'm having a
that.
hard time. Every time I think of a movie, I'm trying to find the cover art for it.
All I do is search images and back of the box. That's what I do.
do you like how you hear all the wind outside? By the way, our forecasters were saying it was going to be like a
That's not
apocalypse.
till like
soon.
9 though.
You can't even. I can't even show you what I did before. We'll figure it out here, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for sticking around. We love you so much.
Are we going to play Apex tonight?
We will play whatever you want to play, good sir.
Well, I just said Apex, so
No, I'm going to be playing SNK 40th Anniversary Edition. I will be playing Wild Guns. God, I bought way too many games.
No.
I know.
Daryl has everything.
No. I'm like a man child.
You borrowed me Overlord.
I did. Dude, that's what we should talk about right now. Holy shit, I watched that. Dude, it was
No
perfect.
spoilers. I don't want to hear shit.
There was no spoilers, but just let me set the scene. I'm going to take the time while Justin's doing his thing to set the scene. It's Saturday night. I got popcorn. I got some nice candy, like the candy that you like. Just pretend it's not the candy I like. It's the candy that you like, right? You sit down. You got a
Anything
couch.
sour then.
Yeah, okay. You got a couch.
Sour
You got a
Patch
4K
Kids.
TV.
Sour Patch Kids, popcorn.
You got a 4K TV with HDR.
Okay.
And you got the 4K Blu-ray.
Well, now you're just bragging.
I'm not, but I'm just saying, I'm setting it up. How nice it was to watch this movie in 4K because it deserves to be watched that way if you have the capability. If not, dude, this movie still is one of my favorite 2018 movies that I didn't know. Like, I actually waited for it. I didn't even see it in theaters. I didn't see anything about. Obviously I saw the trailers, but I just literally pre-ordered the show or the movie. And that's it. I just bought it. Like I knew that I was gonna like this movie. Ahead
I wanted
of time.
to go see this in theaters, but we never did it.
Yeah, I did too.
I still have movie tickets sitting right on my shelf right there.
Yeah, there's really
But
nothing,
there's nothing out.
No, not at the moment.
Spider-Man.
But-
we'll probably use it for Spider-Man.
Or End War or whatever.
Endgame.
Same
How about
thing.
Captain Marvel?
Sure.
Overlord is no, but I'm just saying we haven't touched on this yet, and I watched it, and I had like the most fun watching. I haven't had that much fun watching a movie and like been like, oh shit, like that type of stuff. Like, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna spoil anything.
I think I'm gonna hate it.
I think I'm on like the next level where like I'm kind of done with movie theaters in a way. Like I like going to the movies.
I don't want to hear that. That's
But-
not a good thing to say.
I know, but I don't
all.
like going to, or I like going to the movies, but I hate dealing with people. And if I have a setup like I do, and then it already costs like what, fucking $12.50 to get into the place, I might as well just wait for it to come out on Blu-ray or
there's
4K.
There's something to be said about a big old bucket of popcorn and sitting next to your friends in the theater and whispering back and forth.
That is true. Like, it's the setting. It's like going at home with a bottle of Jameson and drinking, or going to the bar and taking shots from a bartender with your friends. I get the different experiences that come along with that, but I'm just saying, like, if you want to try to save money, even in a way, like just buying the fucking Blu-ray or everything, like, saves you money at the end of the day. Yes, the experience may be less, but it's also in the comfort of your own home. You don't have some jackass sitting next to you, elbowing you, taking up your space. You know what I'm saying?
I saw.
I sound like fucking Rush Limbaugh over here talking about MySpace and movie theater.
No, you didn't. If you did,
White
you'd be
privilege.
talking like this. my friends, Percocet and Vicodin.
Don't tell it!
I saw a 75-inch TV for sale the other day for $8.99.
It's 5 o'clock.
Wow, I didn't hear you at all.
That's
I hear
because we clipped. We got it going on.
Justin, what's going on?
Are you like researching like where the
checking his
archdiocese
email.
keeps all the records?
I'll do this next.
No,
week.
you cannot try
I can't
bonus.
find
do it.
anything that's not like
Look at-
super obvious or in Chinese.
look up a game on eBay? Look if it has the original box. It should show the back of the box, and you can zoom in and
Jake
read the
doesn't
motherfucker.
Jake, you want to try one?
Yeah,
You might as well.
Dude, we just spent 10 minutes.
I know,
trying
we're up
bullshit
to
around
bat. I know.
Justin.
There's like a bunch that are in like Spanish and then Japanese. And
Well,
it's like-
ni hao.
and then there's ones that like say the name in it. Oh,
Well, just maybe like do like Mad Libs and
Got it.
like.
Oh, now he has
Oh,
it.
I'm
Okay.
done. I'm quitting. I'm not gonna do it anymore. Okay,
this
I got
is-
it.
This is super obvious. But
No, but
Well,
here's
so
the
was
deal.
his.
No, but here's the deal. Don't add any Here's another caveat. Don't add any character names. Don't add any.
Oh.
Like, cut some of that stuff out.
See, no, I don't agree with that. I think if we're going to read the back of the box,
nope,
you read
I
the
can
whole
do
back of
this.
the box.
Let's go.
No, but you don't want to make it too obvious. And some of them are obvious, but they're good movies. So if you just cut out some of the key details, it would be harder for us to figure out, thus, like, balancing the playing field of this game and making it actually, like, fun and worthwhile to play.
I know what I'm doing.
Okay. Justin knows what he's doing.
After
Go.
10 minutes and then giving up, and then now he knows what he's doing.
2 thumbs up, Ebert and Roper.
Pulp Fiction.
You'll get creeped out big time. Peter Travers, Rolling Stone. Ambushed at their homestead and a squad of armed men.
Home shed.
Home shit. Ambushed at their
The
home
family
shit.
awakes with guns blazing, yet only Otis and the sister manage to escape unharmed. Taking refuge and hostages in a backroad motel, the wanted siblings rendezvous with their deranged partner in crime, killing whoever stands in their way. But as the body count mounts higher, the sheriff
I already know what it
decides
is.
to cross the line and take the law into his own hands, paving the way for one of the most depraved and terrifying showdowns in cinematic history.
What do you think it is, Jake?
Depraved showdowns.
Oh, that's exactly
this is
how
so
I would define the end of it.
easy. This is the easy one for me. I'm
It is
sorry.
easy
Is
for
it
you.
your sunglasses?
No.
Really? What? Ask questions. We got 5 questions.
Yeah, you got 5 questions.
I already know what it
Daryl
is.
knows what it is, so let's play with Jake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just toy with
Let's
you
see.
a little bit.
Can you read it real quick again?
The whole thing?
Yeah, come on.
Jesus Christ.
Dude, we just waited 10 minutes while we bullshitted about nothing, waiting for you to look it up. So.
All right.
Because
Otis.
I had to
I remember
edit it, so I'm
Otis.
trying to remember what I said. Ambush at their homestead by a squad of armed men, the Blank family awakens with guns blazing, yet only Otis and his sister manage to escape unharmed. Taking refuge and hostages in a backroad motel, the wanted siblings rendezvous with their deranged partner in crime, killing whoever happens to stand in their way. But as the body count But as the body count mounts higher, Sheriff
Yadi
decides to
counts
cross the
Mountaineer.
line and take the law into his own hands.
Fire!
Is George Clooney in this movie?
Are you fucking kidding me right now? You don't know what this is?
No.
Ask a question and I'll know what it is.
No,
Don't.
because I'm gonna give it away.
Well, duh, we're working together.
I don't want to work with you anymore.
Okay, fuck
I
you.
quit.
I'm out.
No, you have to do this. Come on, man.
Siblings. Depraved.
If I try to even give a clue, it's just gonna give the whole thing.
Name me one actor in the movie.
It will give it away.
No, it won't.
Yes, it will.
Well, I hope so. We're working.
Do you know the deranged partner in crimes actor's name?
Yes. No.
What year was this?
Ooh, it was like 4.
I can give you that. 2005.
Yeah, I was gonna say 4 or 5.
Let me see if there's any.
It was like 2 years before I graduated high school.
Why are you working against me?
I saw this movie in the theaters with my aunt and my friend.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
She likes-
Oh. Is there a devil in the lead title of the movie?
Yes.
Devil's Rejects?
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you. Is there George Clooney? It's just like
No, I thought it was.
He was thinking Dusk Till Dawn.
Yeah,
That's a
Dusk Till
fair
Dawn.
guess.
Siblings, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. I did omit a couple things. The sheriff's name, the family name.
Can I do one?
I did omit Captain Spaulding if I would have said
I
that.
want you to do one.
Can I do one?
Jake, if I would have said Captain Spaulding in there, I took that out.
Oh, no, I would have known that right away.
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
I did take that out.
Yeah.
And I didn't know Ebert and Rober gave it 2 thumbs up. That seems like a little weird.
Can I just say something?
Roger
about-
Ebert like thought this was good. Like, I mean, it's good, but it's like, holy shit, it's kind of.
Can I just say something?
You can
The
say.
first part of the House of the Thousand Corpses before it like gets like super torture. That's actually like really awesome, like Halloween.
Like outside that Captain Spaulding's gas station.
Yeah.
I love that scene.
Yeah.
It is good.
Ugh.
I agree.
I saw that with my grandma.
No, you didn't.
Whoa, that's
I
messed
swear
up.
to God. And she
Jeez, you
sat-
guys are messed up.
Dude, I didn't know.
You
was-
didn't know when you took your grandma to a Rob Zombie
No,
movie?
that was no. It was
Crawl Space.
fucking Crawl Space.
Jaws.
That's what it was.
Jaws?
Jaws.
What's like...
What did you look? How did you find one of those?
Literally. Oh my God! You were trying to tell him.
I wasn't trying to tell him. I was
Yes,
just
you
saying-
were.
Daryl,
Oh my God! I'm dead.
let's talk, Daryl.
I'm dead.
You talked games with Jake, so let's talk movies for a second.
Well, we can talk games too because he hasn't played Crackdown 3.
That's true. I beat it. I
I am
You
about.
beat it,
I showed you the
It's
map.
only like 7 hours long.
I showed you the map. I like
but
cleared
you
the
can't
map.
play Apex.
That was...
We still play Apex.
No, we
that still
don't.
happens. Yes, we do.
I beat it like all last weekend. I told you that.
I played.
It was like 1 day.
I played 3 rounds with and Justin.
Look
I
up your
played
movie.
twice.
You know what I think would be a good one for this
Hmm.
is like the back of his CD, and just say like,
Dude,
"Oh, did I just steal your?"
can you talk amongst yourselves? And
Oh, okay.
stop
We are
worrying
talking
about
And
about-
he's just gonna say
Okay.
like track names. And
So Crackdown 3. I don't.
I like
think,
collecting the orbs.
I like that. I don't think it's a great game, but
No.
I don't think it's like the worst game ever. And
No,
here's
people
why.
are slamming it a little bit.
It's a mindless game where
Very mindless.
Basically, all you do is you just run around, you collect orbs, and you go to these very obvious like markers where you have a mission. The missions are repetitive. You kill giant robots. You kill you shoot machinery. The weapons that I've used, basically, I've been overpowered this entire game
Yeah.
using the ray gun.
I don't
Like-
know if I ever used the ray gun.
The pulse rifle, I think.
Oh, okay.
Where it's basically just it shoots like a red ray,
Yes.
and it just murders everything.
Yeah, you
and
can
it,
charge
and
it too.
and incinerates it. No,
No.
no.
No, I'm thinking a different one then.
Literally, it's the only weapon I've been using the entire game, and I've even gotten into areas where he's like, "Agent, you are not powerful enough to do this," and I've murdered everyone and done the mission. So I don't know the specific name of the weapon. I think it's like a ray gun or a pulse rifle.
Pulse
or-
rifle sounds more familiar than
I don't
ray
know.
gun.
That's because it's probably from like Halo or something.
I use a little bit of everything. Yeah, I suppose you're probably right.
It definitely did not meet the expectations that I had intended for it. It kind of fell short. I mean, it didn't have a destructible environment for a single player.
Yeah, and I haven't
experience.
tried the online with you.
I haven't
so-
bothered to try the online because I'm just like, meh. I don't know.
Yeah.
I like the game though because although games are supposed to like be very narrative driven, which this one tries to be, but it's not really my thing. Like I've been kind of skipping some of the cutscenes. Sorry, developers.
There's really no
I'm just like, hey, I get it. You're trying to set up a story, but it's just nothing I'm super
basically,
engaged
like in the game, and I guess how the story is also laid out then is it's like a tier system. You got to go through lieutenants, then to captains, then to the CEO. And you also have to do various... I don't know. They had you had to capture bases. You had to climb in those towers, man. That reminded me of
I
Far
hate
Cry
that.
3 when
I
you
hate
almost...
it. I actually just kind of stopped doing it.
I didn't. That's
just,
everything. I cleared everything on the map but those. What you looking at me for?
Why do the graphics look so bad?
They're just
I don't
cell
know.
shaded. I mean, here's the deal. This game should not be taken seriously. 1, 2.
Okay, that's bullshit though, because they've been touting this fucking
Especially
game
it's
for
like a
6 years.
console exclusive.
Can I say something though? It should not be taken seriously if you have Games Pass. If you pay $60, I get your gripe with this, especially if you went in blind and pre-ordered. With the Games Pass, I'm able to jump in. It's a fun enough game where I have these cool weapons and I go around the bases by myself. It's very chill. No one's bothering me. And I just shoot these bases
That
up.
doesn't sound fun.
But it is.
Nobody's
It's
bothering
hectic.
me.
It's basically, like I said, Saints Row had sex with Spider-Man, the new Marvel comic Spider-Man, and then had Crackdown. That's what Crackdown is.
Did you drive it all in it?
No, not a lot.
That's the only skill I didn't drive.
No.
I think I got it up to 1. Who
It
did you
is-
play as?
Terry Crews.
Of course. That's the best part of the
Do you
game.
get bigger as you play?
No,
Kind of, but you can jump.
Why is he so skinny?
That's right. You did get bigger in the first one.
Why does he so
I feel like I
skinny?
remember being able to run around and jump and be faster in it too. I didn't feel like I could traverse the city well.
If you can get this game on Games Pass, then I
play
recommend playing it.
Especially if you like open world.
If
or
you're
collecting.
someone that wants to pay $60 for this game, please wait.
Yes,
it is
please,
not
don't do
worth
that.
it. They kind of fell short majorly of their original goals and what they touted the game was supposed to be. And that's all I can say. I mean, I'm not saying super negative things about it. Obviously, it looks a little bit more dated and plays a little bit more dated than some of the games that we've been used to. But at the same time, it's fun enough where it's kind of like not a shitty, but like a retro look back into, I don't know, a simpler time in open world gaming. That's the best way I can put it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I don't
Thank
know.
you.
I wanted in on that game because of the destruction, but
The
Which
instruction.
we haven't destruction. We haven't had a chance to try that because it's a different application actually that you download, right?
Yeah, it's a whole other
It's
application.
the Wrecking Crew is what they call it. So you have to download the campaign and then the Wrecking Crew.
Jake, you're looking at me like I'm
Are you ready?
a wet
I got
slab
one.
of beef.
really?
I don't know. I
could
just
use
just go.
Transported to a surreal landscape. That's how it's separated.
Oh,
A
okay.
young girl kills the first person she meets, then teams up with 3 strangers to kill again.
Oh, that's the back of the box.
Oh, it's something.
It's something.
Yep, 5 questions.
More time, please.
More time?
please.
Can I hear it again?
Yes, you may. I have to turn my phone back on. Though. Transported to a surreal landscape, a young girl kills the first person she meets, and then teams up with 3 strangers to kill again.
That's the whole back of the box.
No, this is an Inquirer review. It's close as I
It's
can
a
get
synopsis?
in a short time. It's really hard to look up the back of the box. Here,
Welcome.
I can go
I'm
grab some.
telling
Here, hold
you.
on. Think about that one.
That's what I'm saying. Next time,
Okay, my
I'll
guess
keep
for
bringing
this
something
right
up.
now is Sucker Punch.
No.
That was my guess.
She kills the first person she meets.
And then teams up with 3 people and kills again.
Saw.
3, so it's 4 people.
Just think about it. Amanda wakes up in the bear trap mask, and she
No,
kills
that's-
that dude
That wouldn't
for
be
the
how
key.
they put it.
I don't know. What am I supposed to know? I don't know anything.
Is it 2 thumbs up?
Hey, let's keep this
Justin's gonna-
episode
Do you have
to
it?
an hour.
I have
Not.
No, this is the first one.
I know this is why it's this hard to.
You
You should take a picture of it on your phone.
Wizard of Oz.
Well,
What?
She doesn't kill. No, that's fucked up. No,
No,
she
she
doesn't kill.
She kills the
Dorothy does not kill the witch. A house falls on her. It's
Right.
incidental.
Yeah, but it's her house.
Right. It's her house.
I don't care.
Yeah, but it's your dog.
It's
then
her
she-
tornado.
And then she purposely kills 3 others.
I hate that movie
Okay.
anyway. So
close your
whatever.
eyes. I'm going to read the back of the box.
It's
Because Justin, if Justin sees
If you
the cover,
touch me, I'm gonna punch you.
I'm not gonna
If I'm
touch
gonna
you.
fucking
yeah,
close my eyes,
I'll scream
I'm
assault.
not going to
I
touch you.
will scream assault.
Up.
Hello?
Sue anybody.
A Wall Street yuppie obsessed with success, status, and style with a stunning fiancée. He is also a psychotic killer who rapes, murders, dismembers. I just figured out I shouldn't have just pulled this out of my fucking drawer of movies. It sounds so horrible. Close your eyes, Daryl. Both strangers.
It somehow makes it worse when you say close your eyes.
And I know, right? And acquaintances without provocation or purpose. The film offers a sharp satire of dark side of yuppie culture in the 80s, while setting forth a vision that is both terrifying and chilling. Justin knows this for sure.
I know what this is.
You looked at me.
I did not.
Yes, you did.
Is it Wolf of Wall Street?
No.
No, I know. I'm just. That was a wink.
That was a wink.
Is it Wall Street?
No.
Is it the sequel to Wall Street?
No.
So that's 2 that you burned without even my consent.
That's 3, actually.
Shit. Can I ask a question?
Yep.
Not to you, to Justin. Justin, who played Batman in Batman Begins?
You looked at the cover of
No,
this
I
movie.
did not.
Yes, you did. You looked over at
I
me.
fucking did not. I swear to God on my life, on my grandma and grandpa's grave, I did not look at your cover.
Christian Bale?
Is Christian Bale in this movie?
Yes.
Does he chop somebody up with an axe?
Ah, stop! That's our last question.
That's the 5th question. You fail. It is American Psycho.
Well, just give it to me. It doesn't even matter.
It does matter.
It is American Psycho.
I knew that.
At first, I thought it was Wolf of Wall Street, and then he
I'm gonna
said,
grab
like,
one more because this is fun, and we're just doing this.
does he feed the ATM a stray cat?
Does he?
You don't remember that part?
He pushes the cat in the fucking ATM.
Well, he's like taking money out of the ATM, and like the ATM reads "Feed me a stray cat," and then he like holds it up to it with a gun.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't do it because somebody's like, "Hey, what are you doing to that cat?" And then he shoots that old lady, and everybody's like, "Oh, good, he just killed the person, not the cat."
And then runs away.
Yeah, it's like at the end of the movie. I think it's when he gets caught. Is when he's starting to like lose it and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, what do you prefer? Humans or animals over animals in movies? Death, die.
Close your eyes.
Close your eyes. Daryl, we're gonna do this time. Don't look at him, Daryl.
I feel like you're the fucking Blair
Shush.
Witch. Like, don't look at him. Don't do it.
Stand in the corner.
Yeah, just stand in the
These
corner.
two
Our Father,
directors
who art
joined
in heaven.
forces in the extraordinary tale of youth, mystery, and adventure. It tells the story of 6 friends who witness a train wreck while making a movie, only to learn that something unimaginable escaped during the crash. They soon discover that the only thing more mysterious than what it is what it wants.
2 directors, though. I don't think I knew this. I think I know what it is, though. Is this an alien movie?
What does that mean?
Like, does the movie have aliens in it? Not
Yeah.
like the Alien franchise.
Yeah.
Okay.
Excuse me. Oh, gross. Go ahead, Justin. You seem to have a firmer grip on the situation at the moment.
Daryl, I bet you Daryl's never seen this movie.
Oh, really?
I bet
Probably
you.
not. Is it rated R?
Was one of the directors J.J. Abrams?
Yes.
Super 8?
Yes.
Wow.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Yes, was it?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah!
Right?
Baby! Yeah!
Right?
Wild card, bitches!
That was the deepest cut I have.
That's a good flick. I was just thinking about that movie the other day.
I was just thinking like Train Crash. I've seen that movie once, and I kind of eye rolled at some of the parts because I'm
It's
just
like Stranger
ugh.
Things.
Yeah, but
kinda.
with Steven. What?
It's a horrible movie.
It's not that bad.
It's not that bad. It's better than Chappie, and I never even seen that.
Oh,
I Chappie.
I
Alright.
heard Chappie's gonna be in Apex.
Why not?
He's gonna be the skin
he already is.
for the skin for. They're gonna make an actual Chappie skin for that dude.
Oh
Yeah.
my god,
Chappie's a horrible movie.
no!
All right, close your eyes. One more. Last one.
I feel like this.
Justin's
is what they say
actually
about
doing
pulling
it.
my
Daryl,
teeth.
I feel like Daryl's cheating.
Daryl sucks at this.
Oh my god, fuck you guys.
The battle for Earth continues
Oh.
in this action-packed blockbuster. When college-bound kid learns the truth about an ancient origins, he must accept his destiny and join them in their epic battle against the bad guys who have returned stronger than ever and plan to destroy our world.
That's a tough one. Is it like an Avengers
No,
or a superhero movie?
I don't think so.
You don't think it's a
It
superhero
sounds more
movie?
indie to me.
Jake, is it a superhero movie?
You could say that. Possibly, I guess.
My psychic senses are telling me it's Last Starfighter.
Does Jake
love-
own a
I
copy of
love
The
that
Last
fucking
Starfighter,
movie.
though?
My mom, I remember when my mom showed me that movie when I was a little kid. That and Enemy Mine.
I don't know that movie.
Are you serious?
No.
Dude,
I've never heard of that either.
Enemy Mine?
Am I allowed to look at you now, or what the
Yeah,
fuck?
yeah, yeah. Good.
Okay.
Enemy Mine? You've never seen that?
I don't know what you're saying.
I love Enemy
Oh my
Mine.
God, you have to watch this movie.
Okay.
Enemy
We're gonna
Mine.
watch the trailer.
M-I-M-E.
Look it up right now. You don't have to
We
watch
got a
the
game to
trailer.
play, though.
I know. So, what's your questions?
Well, when in doubt, pinky out.
Why do I have to watch this movie?
No, you don't. Because it's one of the greatest
Dennis
sci-fi movies
Quaid?
ever. Yes. And,
Oh, it looks so dated.
Is
it Enemy Mine?
yes. No.
Looks horrible.
I forgot what
awesome.
Jake read to us
I figured
now.
that already.
Thank you.
It was Transformers.
Why did you say that? We didn't have a chance.
You guys couldn't remember what the fuck I just said. There's no, you never would have remembered what I said.
I don't know if I would have gotten
Yeah,
that
you
one.
said like the Battle for Earth, the blank has
I was
only
gonna say
grown
if-
stronger.
I remember I was going to say Avengers, and I thought it was a superhero movie.
Well,
It is Transformers.
We automatically
Right?
fail.
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, if you're
In a
if
loose
you're-
sense.
if you're gonna tell me that what's that genre in games that we keep arguing? Oh, franchise.
Franchise or license.
Yeah.
You got- it's not quite.
Dare.
What? Are you all right?
No, you looked at me. It was just like,
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. So, you guys want to do a secret question, or you want to keep going for a little bit longer?
I mean, I don't care.
What do you think?
Do a free flow.
Oh, is that what
You're
you
the
call
boss.
What
it?
else have we played? Watched. I watched half of the
Uh,
season of Punisher and I got bored,
Yeah.
which is sad. And then they cancel it.
Yeah, I can tell.
I watched Velvet Buzzsaw. Stupid.
You didn't like that?
No, horrible.
Yeah, I haven't watched it, so I can't say much.
I would like to see what you thought about it, but I thought it was stupid. And
I've never heard of it.
there's
personally.
a bunch of like big.
It's from the
names
guy
in
who
it,
made
too.
Nightcrawler,
Yeah,
the
Oh,
Jake
okay.
Gyllenhaal movie, and it's I guess
I've
he's
seen
like
that,
an art
yeah.
critic or something.
yeah, and they.
But some dude's art starts like haunting him or
It's
something.
so bad.
It sounds
It's
really
just-
weird.
But I made it through the whole thing, so whatever.
Was it long?
It felt long. Yeah, it dragged on.
Nice.
Daryl. I've been playing Apex, man. That's it.
Yeah, that's true. He has.
I have some games that I've been playing. Look up Downwell for me.
We talked
Thank
about
you.
this last week.
That's okay. No, we did not. I did not get
This
to
is that
say this.
like infinite falling game, right?
So basically, it's a vertical. Tate, I believe, is vertical in Japanese. It's a tate game where
Nice.
it's polygonal and it has basically white, black background and then red as an accent color.
Roguelike vertically scrolling shooter platform video game.
Exactly. It's
Oh, it's on iOS.
is it?
That's what it says.
That's awesome because I'm gonna be picking that up. I had no
Oh, it
idea.
came out in 2015 on mobile.
Oh yeah, man. This game's been out for a long time.
But this game, I just caught wind of it. It's awesome. I've been having a fun time.
how much is it, Justin?
Give me a second. Well, I have Apple, so it's probably $10.
Why don't you look it up on your watch?
I can't.
Hey, watch. It's not responding. It's actually on break. It's got a union break.
Yeah, there you go.
That's not bad. Okay, look up one other game for me. It's Super One More Jump.
I already got all these ready for you, bud.
Oh, you did?
Oh, yeah.
Thank you. Basically, it's been on sale. I don't know if it is on sale, but if you've ever played the Impossible game, you're a square and you have to make precise jumps. So if you die, you go to to the very beginning, and there's different courses. I don't know how else to describe it. Honestly, I'm sorry. That's the
This
worst.
shit-
It's so bad.
This shit is just falling apart.
It all is falling apart. It's a very technical, like precision platformer. Pretty
It's a
much.
puzzler.
It's like Meat Boy.
Yeah, it's like Meat Boy, exactly. I got it for $2.99 on the Switch. I've been having fun with it because it's totally a Daryl game.
Oh, that's so.
It is a Daryl game.
What's that game you tried to
Frustrating
make me play?
puzzlers.
Oh,
that-
Celeste.
Yeah.
I love that game.
I hate that game.
And then one other game, Justin, that I did not put on the list, and I meant to. It is called. You ready?
Yeah.
It
No.
is-
Jump Force.
It is not Jump Force. It's called
Who done it?
Boobs.
Come on.
Run, Gun, Jump, Gun.
I've heard of this.
Atomic. Run, Gun, Gun.
Run, John.
Basically, it's very similar to that,
Is this Devolver?
but I don't think so, but it is a very trippy version of Flappy Bird, pretty much, with a gun that you either shoot at the ground to help you hover, or you shoot in front of you to like do away with obstructions, and it's an auto scroller
Kind of looks
as
like
well.
Metroid a little bit, like the animation
I'm
and the
watching
art
this
style.
game, and I can tell you already. No,
No, it's really fun. It's super
I'm sure
addicting.
it's fun, but I'm not doing this. I'm not going to hit this button while I'm trying to hover.
Like, look
and
at their
shoot.
website.
I mean, it's cool. Oh, they have a whole like, yeah, that's pretty cool.
They have
man.
like a.
It's
If you
like
go to their
Flash
website, rungunjumpgun.com, it's like a Flash graphic novel at the beginning.
That's
kinda
pretty
like
cool, actually.
telling the story. And it is very visceral. It reminds me of Saga, if you've ever read that graphic novel. But yeah, it actually warns you, like the aliens and shit. Like I thought you'd really get into it,
I might do the graphic novel,
right?
but I'm not doing this gameplay. I can tell you that right.
Yeah, it's actually kind of easier than you think once you get the hang of it. I don't know. That's
Yeah.
just the way those games go
I just
for me.
don't. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do
You can
this.
play it on a phone. It can't be that hard.
Run, jump, gun.
I can get this on my iPhone for $292.
Did you get
$299 as well.
Downwell? Did you get Downwell?
I gotta debate it.
I'm gonna probably.
I'm
pick
not
it
a
up.
big mobile gamer. I
Yeah.
might on my iPad.
Those
hate
games
it. I hate touchscreen
I do
shit.
too, but touchscreens are sensitive enough nowadays that
No,
it
they're
really
not.
doesn't matter.
No, they're not. It's not the same. It's not the same.
Who's
I
got
watched
the
a guy-
secret question this week?
I thought you said you had one.
I do it every time.
Oh.
I do it every time.
Anybody got a backup?
What's your favorite cereal ever?
We're gonna do that.
Ooh.
It depends on the mood I'm in. If I'm dark and brooding, I like a cinnamon toast crunch. If I'm in a good mood, I like an Apple Jacks or like
Ooh, I've had Apple Jacks.
Apple
Or-
Jacks is
or a
fucking
Trix.
Gross. Tricks are the old tricks.
the
not
old
the
tricks.
New tricks.
Yeah. Yeah.
The fruit shaped tricks.
Yeah.
I heard they make
But
them
not
fruit
the-
shape again.
Not with the fiber or whatever they have.
You want
on
all the
big
fructose
box.
corn syrup?
Yes.
I think
Please, give it
Fruity
back to me.
Pebbles mid
I just-
sog. Not where they're soggy, not where they're hard, but it's like kind of halfway there where they're
That's
still
what she
crunchy,
said.
but it's wet.
I just bought a big
That's
box of Fruity Pebbles better sibling Cocoa Pebbles the other day, and
Yeah.
it's still bomb.
Cocoa Pebbles are the shit. I'll tell you the best.
That's up
cereal.
there. Frosted Flakes is really good because it's just versatile. It's like somewhat healthy, but it's also like a trash cereal because it's covered in sugar.
The
and
best
it's just classic.
cereal ever is Life.
Disagree.
Disagree.
What about Kix? If you're going to talk about old
No,
people
we're talking
cereal.
overly sugared
Berry
shit.
Berry Kix.
Ugh, it's so
What's
just
the
like
difference between tricks are for kids and kicks are for kids?
Kix is just like puffy Cheerios, I feel like.
Puffy cornmeal.
Cheerio balls.
yeah, cornmeal and
Oh, man, I'm going to go get like 8 boxes of cereal on the way home.
Nom 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 nom.
I don't know.
Cereal.
What about Lucky Charms? You don't like marshmallows?
I do,
I would prefer marshmallow.
but they don't
Mateys.
have any marshmallows in them anymore as much as they used to, and the regular grainy parts that are supposed to be healthy for you taste like styrofoam because it's all like fiber this and gluten free
fiber
this
this.
and all that crap. Tastes like styrofoam.
Tastes like styrofoam.
Honey Nut Cheerios still are bomb
Agreed.
with the milk.
What
at the
about
end.
Yeah, those are still classic.
Cookie Crisp?
Dude,
I love
that was
Cookie
my shit
Crisp.
back in the day.
I'll still
and
eat it.
Blueberry and Count Chocula.
Oh, okay. You don't like sweet cereals, but Blueberry and Count Chocula?
Hey man, I didn't get that very much, but I remember.
Oh, yeah, I hear
it,
ya.
Like it.
Well,
made
if you
an
did get in the
impression.
house, it lasted
think
like
I-
2 hours, if
I think
that.
I had the Mario cereal and
Oh,
the
yeah.
Terminator cereal.
Oh,
I
they
think
did
there was
cereal
like
for everything
Terminator
back
cereal
then.
back in the day.
They have Terminator cereal for a rated R movie.
Yeah, for kids.
Yeah.
Dude, of course.
It was the 80s. It was awesome.
Yeah.
I used to
Kids used to fucking smoke in the streets.
I used to save up allowance and go to the Walgreens and buy Alien and Terminator action figures at the Walgreens.
Oh yeah, Walgreens had good toys. I remember as a kid.
They had everything.
Yeah, hell yeah, Batman.
Walgreens was the best. Me and my cousin would like mow lawns and stuff and get like $25 saved up, and we'd go down and we'd spend every single penny. We'd rent a game, like a Super Nintendo game or something, or a Nintendo game back then probably, and then we go buy a bunch of candy and like action figure, and that was like our, seeing my
Sounds
dad,
like a good
seeing our
day.
family for that weekend or something. Like, yeah. Nowadays, we're just like, oh, I just want to order this digital, and I'm just gonna buy it right now because I'm not
Okay,
gonna play.
so
it.
I don't have so much. I just remembered when you said that digital. I was thinking about this last night when it's. Does anybody keep like a logbook by their bed for like shit they're thinking of when they go to bed? So be like, fuck, I can't forget this.
No, that's the shit that keeps me up.
No, I do a thing called night math.
Okay, never mind. I was so much of a secret. This isn't a secret question, but this is like a secret
yes.
discussion.
It's yes.
I was thinking last night, is it possible? What do you guys think about it? About like CDs in some way, shape, form, or size being the last form of physical media that we have ever. What do you think the possibilities of that are?
100%.
You think so? Because I was thinking, I was like, I don't see anything else doing it.
I mean, if you,
you can get like maybe like a chip, like a SD card.
That's what I'm saying.
But that's not really. That's more like a storage device.
and they won't sell it on that. So
Yeah.
I think that we're
Nobody
moving,
is ever going to put anything in and listen or watch or play one form of media.
I think that we're very quietly and no protests around for digital media all of a sudden. Because remember when Xbox came out and they're like, we're all digital.
Yeah. Oh, people flip their shit.
Right. But now we're just like, I don't want to go buy a disc.
I don't want to get up and take out a disc and then put in another
I have
disc.
to get up off my couch and change shit. Daryl has said that to me many times. I'm like,
Matt says
"You
that to
wanna
me
play a
every
game
day
with
at
me?"
work.
Well, that means I have to get up. I've heard that 100 million
Been
times.
there, yeah.
I'm so against digital media. You guys know that. Because I want physical media. But I still have the majority of my games right now on my Xbox are all digital.
It's slowly infecting you.
It's only because it's the only option. There's no
A lot,
if
yeah,
I
especially
could-
a lot of indie games these
that
days.
$3 indie game that I bought on Xbox, if I could go buy that, like Enter the Gungeon, if I could have a physical copy of that with
Good
the cover
luck.
and everything else.
But that's a
I would
good
buy
thing,
it.
though, too. Because, I mean, they wouldn't be able to release otherwise.
Yeah, but
Daryl, what do you think? Do you see any sort of physical media being able to...
Yes.
Like what?
Vinyl will never die. There will always be a want and need for vinyl because...
But you think it would regress? It wouldn't go forward? There won't be some sort of new...
I don't know. I mean, there's hipsters out there that keep that shit alive.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. I agree that... Yeah, vinyl's
Like
still
you
going.
said, there's some kid that you work with that's like 20-something that's just now getting into Limp Bizkit.
That's true, and I asked him that the other day. I asked him that. I'm like, what year are you born? And he just laughs. He's like, why? I'm like, because I was talking about Limp Bizkit, Significant Other with Jake,
Yeah.
and he's like, I was born in 98. I'm like, okay, good, because I was 99, so you're at least born. That's crazy.
blows my
Just one of
mind.
those days!
When you don't want to
All right,
wake up,
bitch.
everything is
Oh my God,
fucked.
I'm just
Everybody
saying.
sucks.
I think that some people are going to keep it alive. It won't be as
But
as
I guess
popular.
what I'm asking, is it the last?
No.
Will there be nothing new?
You know what the last thing is?
There'll
you
be
know how
no-
people
Can I
transition
say
from
something?
cassettes?
There will be
I
nothing
say
else
something?
physical after this.
I'm gonna say
Unless
something.
you're talking hard drives because they're physical.
or something that's more
But
storage.
there will be no more physical anything.
This
Stores are
earth-
dying. Everything is dying.
The Earth
Stores are dying.
will overpopulate. And you remember that spider video
Will
I posted?
overpopulate?
That I posted?
You posted a population video?
No, people eating spiders.
No.
Dude, fuck yourself.
Everyone on Earth will have to do that shit to survive.
No,
Just
we
think
won't.
about that. Yeah.
I will kill
When?
myself.
No, you won't. You won't.
You won't
survive.
be here.
Neither will us. But I'm saying in the next like 300 years, if shit goes real weird with Earth, they're gonna be eating spiders and shit and thinking it's no big deal.
Foraging for
It's gonna be.
berries and nuts.
It's gonna be like motherfucking Star Wars. Like everybody's gonna be eating bugs, saying hi to bugs because they finally.
People eat
No.
bugs in Star Wars?
Everybody will be wiped out by some kind of plague or virus
No.
before then.
No, doubt it.
I don't know, man.
Zombies will
Both-
not never exist, ever. And I I guess they could if they took the fungal form and that advanced, just like that spider that.
That fungus that infects ants, and they crawl up to the top of the tree and then like plant themselves.
From The Last of Us, pretty much.
Yeah, and then they.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. Thanks for sticking with us, everyone. We want to hear from you, Cyberbots. You can email at us at cyberlunch1@outlook.com or contact us via our Facebook page at Cyberlunch.
Has anybody done that recently?
Soon to be Cyberlunch Studios.
What's
that mean?
CLS. Welcome to CLS. That sounds like a fucking genetic disorder.
Are you buying a studio?
Cyberlunch Studios. Yeah, it is CLS. Wow, that's not right. We can't do that.
If we got that spare room cleaned out, we could.
No, not here.
Why not?
Because it'll be in the new place.
All right, newplace.com. Welcome to newplace.com.
Dude, that's so perfect.
Yeah, there you go. That's the name of the podcast.
Oh, we're new game, but we're Snake. Sorry.
Hey, Snake, how you doing?
Hey, Snake!
Hey, Snake, do a spider web.
Oh, crap battle. Crap battle. So here's the deal.
Crap
I'm
battle?
going to call this RambleCast.
You're going to, for sure. This is like, wow, what
I
happened?
know, right?
Totally off the rails. But here, if you made it this far next week, I'm going to be gone. Jake and Justin might do something.
C'est la vie.
We might take a week off. Who knows? Doesn't matter. All that matters is we love you.
Justin and I will do something. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, talk about Anthem. Just bitch about Anthem for 30 minutes.
I'm not going to buy that.
You know you're going to buy it.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
No.
You're such a noob.
Division.
No.
When is Division?
Apex.
Apex is free.
Dude,
Apex
it's so good. So good. Try it. Download it.
Try it, download it.
Daryl talks shit, but he's good.
I'm all right.
No, you're good.
I do all right.
We had that 17 team kill.
That is
Stop
true.
checking your watch in the middle of this fucking show.
I am not. I'm trying
yes,
to.
you are.
I'm
I
trying
watch
to,
you scroll.
I'm trying to say something to Justin.
Don't. Why you have to say? He's right here.
I need the watch to say something to him.
Stop it.
Why not?
I don't. Okay, I'm done.
Thanks for sticking with us, everybody. We love you.
I love you.
I'm Daryl.
I am Justin.
I'm Jack.
For Cyber Lunch.